Probably read on Facebook, maybe seen the photos on Facebook, that my good friend Elias Jamore donated an Elvis statue that no longer had room in his big mansion. I call it the Gracelands of, I can't tell you where he lives, but he built a brand new house, a double-story place, and unfortunately Elvis didn't fit in there anymore. No, but that's good for me. Yeah. But unfortunately, poor old Elvis, if you may have seen some of the photos, it wasn't well looked after. He was down the back, outside, under an awning, broken, run down. He needed a bit of love and care. So here at Big Al's Elvis Family Fan Club, we took him under our wing. Well, Paul did. And he had a makeover for a whole week. Rubbed, painted, loved. I'll hand it over to Paul and he can give you a rundown on the whole week of what he did.
Well, I've rubbed, and filled, and puttied, and made him pretty much so. But anyway, it was an absolute joy to do it for Alan, for his beautiful new world that he's worked so hard to. Well, it's honey, and he knows there's not a lot of motorbike memorabilia anymore, so that's right. So Al's worked really hard. Him and Margot have done a wonderful job in the last few weeks. So this is the coup de grace, I think they call it. So you want to? You got to wait, because as Paul said, last weekend I spent 4 days in here renovating Big Al's, putting another 18 more Elvis flags. We call it their Elvis towels, but I like to call them Elvis flags. So there's 18 more Elvis flags hanging from the roof. And then we put LED lighting in, so we got rid of all the old lighting and put brand new LED lighting to save a bit of money, but really to save the heat. The old lighting generated a lot of heat, which the air conditioning in summer struggled. But that's what we did last weekend. But next time you come here for the next show, which is the Paul and Rick show on the 23rd of August. Yes, we'll have a brand new stage. Yes, not this temporary, which is a good stage, but it's a temporary stage. The stage will run all the way up to the wall. So the new statue will stay. The second statue, Paul said he needs a little bit of a touch-up. It needs a little bit of loving. So we'll have all the statues up on here, except my brand new 68 comeback special statue, the only one in Australia, by the way. If anybody else can find another one, I'd like them to tell me, but you won't, because I got that one in specially. Don't tell Margot yet, she hasn't seen the bill, but when she does, explain to her that I needed the only statue, the only one of the 68 comeback special. So that's my new baby. Somebody asked me the other day, what's the most valuable Elvis collection you have? And I have to say to that, him, because he's the only one in Australia. That's what I've been told, and nobody's corrected me yet. Now, okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Margo, would you like to come up?
Drum roll.
I think I'll step down, Paul, and let you do it, because... No, come on. Hang on, take it easy. Oh, Mikey. Hang on. Hang on, he's caught. Look at that. I'll get out of the way. How's that? Now you're welcome to have a look through tonight. The base, which was timber, it now looks like a marble base. It does look like marble. And it's actually got written Elvis Presley on the base. So, and to be honest, the base was probably the worst part. The worst because naturally the rain, or over a period of time, any moisture and rain came down onto the timber base, which had a lot of cracks and it was pretty sad. But to look at this, the lame gold jacket. Is that good? That's good. Now, Paul, you did a good job. Seriously. They reckon? Now, when I first mentioned to Paul about finding somebody to paint the statue for me, Paul says, "What about me?" And I really didn't want to ask Paul because, you know, he's a busy man at the moment, and he's, you know, besides painting police helmets and fire brigade helmets and stuff like that, you might have seen on Facebook. But what a fantastic job. Thank you, Paul. And thank you, Karen, for going up to the hardware store and buying all the putty and all the stuff they needed after working all day at the service station, coming home at 1 in the afternoon after starting at 4 a.m. in the morning, and going to Bunnings to get the paints and stuff I needed. Well, what do you reckon? He's now a proud member of Big Al's world? Thank you, Paul. I don't know what to say. No, I don't really. What do you want? My firstborn child, Paul? What do you want? What do you want?